Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Seth, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I left a queue in some Valorant, so we're gonna be waiting a little bit. But in the meantime, I thought maybe I could talk to you guys while I wait to try to get into some, like, Spike Rush or Unrated, because basically competitive is the worst fucking thing. Like, if you were to choose between playing COD competitive and playing Valorant competitive, I'd rather sweat on Call of Duty than I would on Valorant. And COD is pretty fucking sweaty. Man, just fucking reset, like, the ranking system. I really want them to reset it. I think it'd just be beneficial for them just to reset everyone's rank. So, like, when the new episode comes out, they just do a clear, like, wipe. Just, like, get some Windex and just wipe that shit off, you know? Even Hiko said himself that people who are in Immortals don't know what they're doing, and yet they're in that rank. Like, there should be a separation between people in Gold and people in Immortal, but there is no difference whatsoever. And that's scary for a competitive game, especially for a sharpshooter game like this. I really hope Riot finds a way to, like, fix something like this, because it's just going to be bad later on in the future if they don't, like, fix it at all. So aside from, like, Valorant and, like, stuff like that, I actually have been really busy recently. So if you guys haven't seen, like, any videos posted up by me recently, like daily videos, it's just because school's whooping my ass. I'll be honest, man. School's just been kicking me up the curb and, like, curb stomping me. If you guys don't know what I go to school for, basically I go to school for, like, film. So I like doing like production and, like, having cameras and video editing and the whole 9 yards basically. And I have, like, 3 classes. One is, like, the film history of, well, film. The second part is just, like, production value and, like, what people do in the film industry during production. And the last one is, like, film theory, like, what is the idea behind, like, certain films? What's the point of having these films with these subjects in mind, you know? Like, what, like the recent one that I focused on. Someone home? So my dad just got me some pizza when he was over at his brother's house. Oh, dude, this pizza is actually super good. I actually might have to order from them again. So, like I was saying, I was talking about, like, school whooping my ass. Yeah, just that's basically it. I've been really busy. There's a lot of things that go into film. There's a lot of things, like you gotta know what the camera angles you gotta do, what's the focus, the aperture, the ISO, which one do you want to use. You have to remember to, like, write down the script, do a screen write, and oh, dude, it's just a whole bunch of stuff, man. And like, I know it's good in the end for, like, me to know this stuff for if I ever become a filmmaker or a producer or an editor or like whatever else. Like, I know it'll be nice to know all that stuff, but it's just so much, and I didn't expect it to be that much. I thought it'd be a little simpler, but there is a lot to take in, and I just suck ass at aiming. Okay, so I also wanted to mention that I don't know if I'll be ever able to stream at college. So while being in school, you know, I'm gonna be focusing on school and stuff like that, but I won't be able to actually get the full experience of streaming because of the internet and how bad it is. The internet is super bad at where my college is. Like, I can't even get up to, like, 2K bitrate, which is kind of like the main deal that I have, is just the bitrate alone. The minimum, I think, is like 1,000 kilobytes, I think. I just got my ass whooped by a person just W-king. Awesome. College is just kind of iffy when it comes to the internet, but I'm excited to go back. You know, the food is nice there. Having my own kind of, like, area, my own like semi apartment is kind of nice, because, well, let's face it, not many people want to live with their families, like, forever, right? I mean, I love my family to death, but, like, sometimes you just gotta get out of the house. You want to be able to do your own thing, right? You want to be able to get out, have a good time, have your own schedule. Okay, that would have killed her, but at the same time, but yeah, man, it's gonna be just ridiculous when it comes down to, like, streaming on college. I hope that I could get like my own internet. Maybe I could actually get a job and get my own apartment up at the college. What was that Brimstone doing? This guy doesn't have a brain. This Euro doesn't have a brain. What is happening? Okay, so thank God the Astra actually has aim. I was about to get the 5 on here. So yeah, so streaming's not going to be available for like college. I hope there is. If I do get an apartment, by all means, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, especially during school, because I need to get a job and then I can go to school, and then if I even get the chance to stream, I can, but school takes a lot out of my day to actually do. It's just having multiple things having to do at the same time. Like being an adult just sucks. Trying to get a job, doing school, and then playing video games and try to make a career out of YouTube/streaming. It's not the easiest thing to do. I should know because I've been streaming and doing school for a little while now, and then adding a job on top of that. But before I go up to college and I put my, streaming career down for 9 months, I will be doing a lot of new overlays for streaming and YouTube and whatever else. But there's a lot of other things that are in work in progress right now. Like, for example, I'm trying to make some new overlays for like Valorant specifically, because I want to be able to show that Valorant is going to be its own separate thing, and Valorant is kind of like the base game that I have. The main goal right now is to make a custom overlay for Valorant. I might make a custom overlay for Overwatch when Overwatch 2 comes out. Which, by the way, Overwatch 2 made a very big change to their gameplay. Instead of a 6v6, it's going to be a 5v5, which I don't know really how to feel about that. Because if it's going to be like 1 tank, 2 healers, and 2 DPS like they said, then there's no point of playing like Zarya. There's no point of playing like all these other tank characters, because all you need is Reinhardt, Orisa, Sigma, and all the other shield characters. There's no point of playing shield, like there's no point of playing the sub tanks if you're removing one of the tanks. Did my other bullets just fuck off to Timbuktu? Like, what the fuck? I just thought it was super weird that they just removed like one of the tanks entirely, but they're saying also that tanks are gonna be beefy and they're gonna be brawlers. So I don't know if they're gonna buff up Reinhardt to do like 75 damage, like a swing or something like that. I don't know exactly, but I hope that if this is the case of trying to make them brawlers, I hope that every single tank gets the opportunity to become a better tank or a better version of themselves from Overwatch 1. But yeah, that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll check you guys all later, hopefully Tuesday on the stream. I will be posting up more videos. I'm going to be posting up this video on Sunday so that you guys can have like a better understanding what's happening within my life, and hopefully Monday's video will come out too, so you guys can enjoy some content there. So yeah, I'll see you guys all later, okay? Deuces. Take care, everyone.